Hey there, welcome to another podcast episode. Haven't been one of these in a while. Um, and yeah, that's the intro. Hope you enjoyed that. Uh, so for this one, I mainly just want to ask, how's your how's your New Year's resolution going? I barely butchered that, but how's it going for you? Because like New Year's resolutions has made, like we're now at the end of January. I'm filming this on the 31st, and I hope it comes out today. So, how's your New Year's resolution going? Since it's been made 31 days ago, we're about to enter February, and a lot of people, I'm assuming most, probably gave up on their resolutions, forgot about them, or failed them in one day, and then gave up on them. So I just want to ask how you're going, because I also want to talk about my resolution and what I did. Just for a quick bit. So, I made two New Year's resolutions this year. Uh, Two of those being to drink less soda and eat less salt. Because in 2025, I ate a very unhealthy amount of salt. Like every time I have something to eat that involves salt, I would have like two times, three times my daily limit, and sometimes I would have it twice a day. So sometimes I would have like five, six times more than my daily limit of salt, which is very, very unhealthy. Don't do that. So I wanted to try to stop that. I also wanted to try to like stop, or I guess like limit the amount of soda I drink, because before then, if I had the opportunity to drink soda, I would always do that. Like at I have a my dad's house. There he has like soda. I would drink like two a day, which again is not healthy. Don't do that. Don't always drink soda and always eat salt. So I set those resolutions, and I want to try to commit to them this year. And so far, for me, my resolution is going really good. I've been keeping my promise, and I've been uh, not eating as much salt nowadays. Whenever I do have something that I put salt on to eat, I only have it at least one time, and I actually try to be like formulated. I guess that I don't know if that's the right word, but I try to be specific. I don't know what the right word to use is. I try to be formulated or specific with the amount of salt I use. Like usually I would just kind of go like I would go okay. Okay, it's good. Now I'm actually like here, a little bit here, here. Like try and put not a lot of salt on the food that I eat, because like I said, the one I was doing it before, there was too much salt, like a lot too much salt. That's not healthy. I'm gonna get kidney stone one day. So I have actually been limiting the amount of salt I eat, and usually the food I eat with salt I eat twice a day. I try to eat only once a day, and I also try to limit the amount I eat that food. So far, it's going like very well. But what's going even better is soda. Like I said, like a minute ago, whenever I would like drink soda, like if I had the opportunity to drink soda, I would always drink soda. Not healthy for you. Definitely not healthy for you whatsoever. As I said, like 15 times already in this video. But so far this year, I've only drank about like five or six sodas. Like I've been trying to have only like I didn't want to stop completely. That's for next year. But this year, I want to try to only have one soda a week. And so far, it's doing really well. Sometimes I would have like two a week, but still, that's going very well. It's better than my like two times a day drink soda average from last year. So far, I'm doing really well. Only like five to six sodas, so that's definitely a like already a massive improvement from last year, which is like very well. So I'm very happy about that. So far, it's going really good for me, and I hope it's also going good for you. I hope the New Year's resolution that you've made, you're doing good on that, and you're actually working towards achieving your resolution. And also, just remember, if you have a resolution for something, to like try to do something daily or try to limit something for yourself, and you fail that one day, it doesn't matter. Like yeah, you failed that day, but that doesn't mean you're gonna fail it the other 364 days in this year. So what if you miss one day? That doesn't matter at all. You still got, like I said, 364 days in the year to do it. So it's fine. So even if you like fail one day, you still have all the time to do it. Sometimes, and we make mistakes all the time. I make mistakes all the time. I mean, have you seen the videos I make? But anyways, so if you're a person who's worried about breaking New Year's resolution, who's worried about breaking a New Year's resolution, then that's fine. I lost my train of thought. I try not to edit these podcast episodes, and now I'm kind of wishing I would. But also, like, these episodes are kind of long, so I don't want to. Off topic. Point is, keep your New Year's resolution going. Even if you failed one day, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna ruin your entire year. Just go as far as you can. Go as far as you can believe, and that's what's important. And yeah, that's a bit that I have. Oh, one more thing I do want to say, or I guess one more. Sorry, very nasally. One more thing I want to say is that a resolution. I don't know if it's like a resolution, but more like a promise to myself because I didn't make this on New Year's, but I knew I wanted to do it, and I decided that in July. So I don't know if this counts as a New Year's resolution, but I promised myself I would do it. Uh so movies. You know movies. You watch movies all the time. I try to. Yeah, because like last year, I have not watched a single movie that came out in 2025 in 2025. And I still haven't. I still haven't seen a single 2025 movie except for like one, and that movie I will not be named because I don't think I can say it. Well, I think I might I can say it, but I don't want other people to know I watch it because it's kind of horror. I really like watching horror movies. So I definitely can say it, but I don't want to. So there you go. But anyways, yeah. Also, just like in general, I didn't watch a lot of movies last year. I didn't watch a whole bunch of like movies. I have been trying to watch more movies, even like at the end of 2025. Me and my mom watched all the Harry Potter movies for the first time, which was awesome. I am so happy to watch that. It was such a fun time. It was great. I might make a video on that, like the movies. I have an idea for that, but I'll just talk about it later. Yeah, for this year, I want to try to see as many 2026 movies in 2026. I even, yeah, I even created a list that has right now 11 movies that I'm planning to see this year, and just see in general. Uh, I'm not gonna. I do. I'm gonna read some out. I'm not gonna read all of them out, but definitely some. Uh, Most importantly, the movies coming out this year that most important to me that I want to come out and see that I'm definitely going to see is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I love Spider-Man. The first movie is my favorite movie ever. The original trilogy is just my favorite trilogy ever. And then there was the Amazing Spider-Man, which we can all forget about because I didn't like that. And then the new Spider-Man movies, like Spider-Man: Homecoming, and then the other two that came out. I really like those movies. Well, I actually haven't seen Homecoming, but I am gonna plan to rewatch all the movies soon, so I definitely will see that. But yeah, I'm very excited for Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and I desperately hope I can see this in theaters. I saw the last movie in theaters, and I can't wait to see this in theaters because I definitely will. Oh yeah, and Hoppers. Hoppers. The only reason I'm excited to see Hoppers is because if you didn't know, Hoppers was like is a movie coming out this year. Why am I saying that? But Hoppers. The reason I'm excited to see this movie is because it is created by the same person who created We Bare Bears. I love We Bare Bears. It's an awesome show. I haven't seen it in a little bit, but like many other things, I'm planning to rewatch it. And just like those things, I might take a few months to rewatch it. But it's a great show, as I remember. It's awesome, so I cannot wait to see Hoppers. I'm sure it's going to be great. Also, talking about an indie film right now, Gale Yellow Brick Road. It is a PG-13 horror movie, Wizard of Oz style. Like it's kind of like a very long sequel. Well, not like a long movie itself, but it is a like sequel to The Wizard of Oz, the original one from 1930 something, that classic of a film. It's a sequel to that, and I'm very excited to see that. Uh, and if you want to see Gale Yardbrick Road, I recommend doing more research on it. It's going to be in theaters in one day, February 11th. So I hope I get to see this in theaters. I hope I get to see a lot more movies in theaters. I barely saw any movies in theaters last year as well, so hope I get to see more movie in theaters, including this one, which I'm excited. Also, Iron Lung, that movie. I've wanted to see it for months. Like ever since I heard about it in like 2024, I've wanted to see it. And I was actually gonna plan to see it in the 30th, but my mom didn't want me to take it to the theaters, so that's great. She's fine letting me watch the movie. Like she's fine letting me watch the movie like in general and at home, but in her words, something feels a little more weird about leaving me in the theaters. So I guess I'll just have to wait on streaming until it comes out on streaming, or I'll just ask my dad to take me. Also, Goat. Uh, the only reason I'm excited to see this, uh, is because it looks fun and because the animation, like the animation style that Sony has been using, is awesome. Like the Spider Verse movies, one of the best anime movies of all time. Those two movies are awesome, and the animations are great. And they also use it for K-pop Demon Hunters, but I haven't seen that yet. I might. Like I said, didn't haven't watched a single 2025 movie yet, but hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. And there's other films on here, but other one of them are horror movies and indie movies. There's also Wildwood. Wildwood. That movie's gonna come out in October 23. I'm excited to see that purely because it's made by I, I, I think I don't know if exactly the same person. I've actually only heard about this movie that was coming out like today. I've heard about it like 20 minutes ago, but I'm more excited to see it because it was made by the same people who made Paranorman. I haven't seen that in a while, but it's an awesome movie, so I am hoping to see that again. I'm in general just hoping to see more movies and rewatch movies I haven't seen again because they're awesome. And that's all the movies that I honestly want to see. Like there are like I said, there's like 11 things on here, so I don't know exactly what to like talk about. Also Send Help. That's a movie that my mom actually wants to see, so maybe I can actually watch it in theaters with her, or just watch it in general. I don't know. I'm very excited. I only know that the premise, which is that an overbearing boss and their employee gets stuck on an island, and the power dynamic changes, and that's all I need to know. So I'm excited for that. Also, Super Mario Galaxy, that was fun. I saw the first Super Mario Bros. I don't know if it's Super Mario Bros, but I saw the first Super Mario movie in theaters with my dad and other siblings. So I'm hoping to may also maybe see this one in theaters. It'll be cool. There's also other movies, but I don't want to talk about them. And yeah, that's kind of it. Uh, this podcast episode is just a mess. Maybe next time I should plan it more out before I actually start filming. Like have like some notes, but or maybe stop sitting in silence and actually talk. I don't know. But either way, thank you very much for somehow making it to the end of this episode. Don't know how you did that. I wouldn't even have done that. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next podcast episode, which will be in like 2035. Bye.